I became a nurse because I had a great teacher. My grandmother was an ER nurse, and she was so inspirational. She taught me how to take my first blood pressure when I was in the second grade, and it seems like that just, for me, instilled all the features that I wanted to be as a nurse, and I believe started my career.
I became a nurse because I wanted to make an impact in the lives of people every day.
My best advice would be study hard, embrace the challenge, and reap the internal reward of making a difference in another's life. Nursing is an honor and privilege. There's a reason nurses are the most trusted profession 2 decades in a row, and that's including the pandemic. They spend the most time with patients and families, they're expert listeners, and they advocate enthusiastically for patients.
I think a wonderful piece of advice for people who are looking to go into nursing is to be open-minded, because it is so vast. There's so many different areas that you can specialize, whether it's nursing or all of healthcare.
The medical profession will challenge everything in your soul. It'll challenge your beliefs. It will challenge how you see the world currently, and it's a beautiful thing.
Come into the career with an open mind. Think about all the various possibilities that you might have. Think about challenges that are present in healthcare and how you can contribute to creative solutions.
Always remember your why. If you think about the reason that you make these choices, that will be the driver that helps you to get up every day, go to work, and take care of those people that you chose to take care of.
Every day in the hospital setting, nurses are working with less than the number of nurses needed to provide the care for the patients that they are involved with.
Since the pandemic, we have nurses that have left the profession, contributing to very dangerous staffing ratios. And this year, 2022, now the criminalization of medication errors made the news. Well, nurses were already experiencing burnout, compassion fatigue, and were occasionally victims of workplace violence.
Yes, in the hospital or any healthcare setting, violence occurs on a daily basis.
The best way to support and protect our nurses in the future is to help them have a sense of self-preservation, meaning that it's okay to set boundaries.
Nurses need to join professional nursing organizations. There are over 300,000 nurses in Texas and about 60,000 physicians. Only 7% are members of nursing organizations, whereas 90% of physicians belong to professional medical organizations.
One of the best ways that we as citizens in our country and in our local community can support nurses for the future is to support legislation that addresses things like workplace violence or even staffing shortages. Doing this goes a long way to secure this profession for the future.